Do you know what stands between your valuable data and cyber threats? It's Zero Trust Security Architecture. In the complex landscape of modern IT, securing your data is more critical than ever. Let's consider the unfortunate events of cyber attacks involving data theft that have rocked companies worldwide. These incidents underscore the importance of a robust defense mechanism, and that's where Zero Trust Security steps in. Zero Trust Security is not just a product or a service, it's a comprehensive approach to IT security. It operates on the principle of never trust, always verify. In a nutshell, it's all about not trusting anything inside or outside the organization's perimeters, and verifying everything trying to connect to its systems. So, what's the big deal? Well, by adopting Zero Trust Security, organizations can ensure that their sensitive data is shielded from unauthorized access and cyber threats. Think of Zero Trust Security as your invisible, impenetrable fortress. To understand Zero Trust, you need to familiarize yourself with three guiding principles. First, verify explicitly. This principle insists on always authenticating and authorizing based on all available data points. It's a constant cycle of confirmation, ensuring that every request is verified before granting access. Second, we have use least privilege access. This principle limits user access by employing just-in-time and just-enough access strategies, risk-based adaptive policies, and data protection. It's all about providing the bare minimum access necessary for a task. The third principle, assume breach, advocates for minimizing the blast radius and segmenting access. It prompts the use of end-to-end encryption and analytics to enhance visibility, drive threat detection, and improve defenses. The goal here is to anticipate breaches and have measures in place to limit their impact. These principles form the backbone of Zero Trust Security, ensuring robust protection at all times. The shift from traditional security perimeters to Zero Trust is like moving from a walled city to a modern metropolis. In the realm of cybersecurity, the old city walls represent the traditional security perimeter, a fortress-like approach that trusts everything within its walls and denies access to everything outside. However, with the rise of cloud computing, remote work, and mobile devices, these walls are becoming increasingly porous and ineffective. Enter Zero Trust. This approach is like a bustling modern metropolis where every interaction is verified, regardless of whether it originates from within or outside the city limits. It's about assuming that there's a potential breach at all times and implementing stringent access controls. A key aspect of Zero Trust is conditional access. This means that access to resources is granted based on a variety of conditions, including user identity, device health, and network location. When it comes to application development, Zero Trust principles guide developers to design with security in mind, ensuring that every component of an application is protected and verified. The transformation might seem challenging, but the end result is a far more secure IT architecture. Zero Trust is not just a concept, it's a reality for many organizations. Take, for example, the robust Zero Trust security architecture of Azure and AWS. These platforms utilize the principles of Zero Trust to secure their vast cloud environments, ensuring that every access request is verified and privileges are strictly limited. Let's look at some real-world applications. Google, for one, has been a pioneer in implementing Zero Trust, effectively preventing data breaches and securing their colossal network. Similarly, IBM has reaped the benefits of Zero Trust, protecting sensitive client data against cyber attacks. These are not isolated instances. More and more organizations are recognizing the benefits and implementing Zero Trust security architecture. They're experiencing enhanced security, with fewer data breaches and greater control over their IT environments. It's clear that Zero Trust is not merely a buzzword. It's a pragmatic approach to security that's making a tangible difference in the corporate world. Like these companies, you too can leverage the power of Zero Trust. Implementing Zero Trust is one thing, making it scalable and addressing challenges is another. As your organization grows, your Zero Trust architecture needs to grow with it. This means ensuring that your security measures are flexible and adaptable, so they can scale along with your IT environment. But remember, scalability doesn't mean compromising on the principles of Zero Trust. It's about finding a balance. Now let's talk about challenges. The shift to Zero Trust can be complex, and it often requires a cultural shift within the organization. It's not just about technology, it's about people, processes, and mindset. But don't be discouraged. To overcome these challenges, start small, focus on high-risk areas, and gradually expand your Zero Trust measures. Use analytics to monitor progress and continuously improve your defenses. With the right approach, you can scale Zero Trust and turn challenges into opportunities.